Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? Well, today I've been just mostly playing the game for the sake of it. I mean, it's just such a fun game that I want to keep playing, and obviously I can't keep filming everything I'm going to be playing. Would end up being quite boring, I think, in the end. Right, so I've been working on this section of the dungeons, and it says here I've got to clear stage 3 of the Arcanine Keep on auto. So all of these have been cleared without auto, so I have to do this now on auto. Okay, so if I go over here, dungeons, and then instantly forget. Oh, it's Arcanine Keep. There we go. Well, let's do this first with my characters then. I have got two newbies today. I've got this fellow from the event, and I got this fellow from a blue charm, which I opened yesterday. Now, both of them have come in a lot of handy, actually. They're pretty good characters. Although, given that one of them is an epic, it is no surprise. Often start clearing out. Now, I have found that clearing out the first two waves, or first two rounds, is a better option, because then it saves all of your champions from getting injured and therefore being a bit worn out for the last round. Having found this out personally when I decided I didn't want to use up my two strongest attacks straight away, my champions all got slaughtered on the third round, and yeah, so I've decided wipe out first two rounds, saves my champions getting slaughtered straight away. Maybe it's not how everyone else wants to play a game, but you know what, it's how I'm going to play the game. Ooh, I got a beer. I do so love it when I get a beer. Right, next. Round 1. Hailstorm arrows. Well, Valley of Death. But you know, I'd say Hailstorm because I want to. Electrifying! I wasn't actually sure I was going to make a video today. I've got a bad throat, so I was thinking against it. But to be honest with you, as I say, I don't want to play too much of the game and not record any of the content. And I've also found, obviously they're meant to be used for support, don't get me wrong, but with my support characters being this fellow here and the ginger-haired woman, I found using their supporting moves first on each round is a better idea as well. It gets me so far. Right, so this is third match. I don't see the auto button. Ah, there's the auto button. Ah, I could speed up. Okay, speed up. Ah, so she likes to do it in auto as well, apparently. It's quite interesting to see what your characters would do without your influence. And so I would assume, judging by how they're all behaving, I've done it fairly right so far. Right. I hope that counts. It does. Excellent. And then claim that. Now, I am saving all of my shards for tomorrow, as there is an event going tomorrow. Where can I find it? There is. This event states when it wants to. There we go. Summon Rush. Summon your way to glory. The more champions you summon, the more you win. And judging by the picture on the right, I am guessing that the champions you get come along with some lovely books and gems. So I'm quite pleased about that. As for these, now this is also something I've been working on trying to get. However, as you can tell, I've not got very far with that. But it ends today, so I don't think I'm really going to get any further than I already have with it, I'm afraid. A bit of a shame, but it's one of those things. Now, Bannerlords. I got this fellow yesterday. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, his attacks look fairly good as well. But then when I read this one, where it says that enemies killed by the skill cannot be revived, I'm thinking the undead level's there. But I don't think I've got to a level yet where they get revived, so who knows. Anyway, the market's renewed, so let's have a quick check of the market. I'll get that. Check you. No. Resistance is futile. No, not interested in that one. Right, so onwards to the campaign. Back to Felwins Gate. Now, I will be working later to get all these as 3-star. Now the question is, do I take out one of these lovely fighters and replace it with one of my newer ones? Because I do want to train up my newer fighters. I think I shall. There we go. As I said before, the one I've traded her for, I think he is actually a really, really good character. I was actually quite lucky to get hold of him. But I got him from one of the blue shards. Oh, is this the one I died on yesterday? In the last... I think I died on one in the last video, didn't I? It's good that I know my own content, of course, isn't it? Ooh, now you're an interesting ram. Now, as interesting as you are, I have no mercy to show you, I'm afraid. The chains rattling makes for a creepy sound, I've got to say. It really does bring home thoughts of Halloween. Of course, Halloween is coming up. I think I might have mentioned this before, I do actually want to tell some ghost stories on my channel as well. As I know quite a couple of ghost stories. So I'll find a simple, boring game to play while I'm telling you about some ghost stories. I think that would be something people would enjoy. I don't think I'll call it Newbie Plays though, because the game I'm thinking of doing it on, I've played for quite a while. So I won't exactly be a newbie. Right. Now, I wouldn't actually mind one of those black goats for a champion. I don't know if you can get them. You probably can. I'm assuming, looking at them all, you can have a version of them all as a champion. That would be really, really cool. Now, I don't know. I just really like the black goats. They look so fluffy. I don't know why it suddenly made that noise. I don't know if you got that noise as well. I hope not. Well, it's a bit weird when it does that. Now, I only just noticed the levels of these 21s. It's I have read that your character's level increases depending on the number of times you play them. Okay, are you all playing without me then? Anyway, so yeah, the experience rate increases the number of times you play with the character. Which is actually very beneficial, of course, because in some games you have the exact same experience count for various creatures that you killed at the same. And of course then your character soon starts to go nowhere and you have to start battling really high up leveled characters. So I quite like that. However, I will say it does make leveling up your characters a little boring. Ooh. Hello, fluffy boy. I shall name you Grog. You are a brute, of course, but I'm thinking Grog. Grog seems to suit you. Unless there is a champion called Grog. But hello, all the same. Attacks 2 times at random, has a 50% chance of placing a 5% poison. Ooh. Attacks one enemy, has an extra 30% chance of inflicting a critical hit. Not bad, not bad. Yes, you seem to agree. Oh, there's quite a few skeletons around, mate. What have you been up to? Now, if you keep hearing rattling and jingling of noises, that would be the aviary. Got a couple of birds in there who have decided that they want to stop playing with things. Oddly enough, they're not being very noisy, which is a nice change. And one of them chirps in. Ooh, now this is the big bad guy. Fingers crossed. I'm not sure what my odds are going to be, given the 21 the other characters had. Oh, I mean, I do like his colouring of red and blue fur, but nah, I've got to say I prefer the ram. But then I've always been, for some reason, I'm always more into one colour than multiples. Although on the odd occasion 2 colours are pretty nice. I mean, it certainly works for these purple and black coloured creatures. Lava creatures, I assume. I really don't know what they are. Hello! Your sword looks awfully impractical, my friend. Well, you don't need to hit me for it. Yeesh. I must admit it is quite useful that they go for the same character. Ooh. Add some defense there. No! Yeah, I don't see my chances being good here. Sorry, I just had to move away from the Aviary because one of them decided they were going to start screaming. They argue over this thing they have, and it can be very annoying sometimes. It doesn't make my defeat here feel any better though. I might have to go against him again. Stop biting me! Gosh, I feel like you guys just cheated an awful lot there. Ugh. Right then, I'm going to try again, but let's alter my team, shall we? Let's stick you in there. And it keeps telling me to alter my artifacts, but frankly, my artifacts are pretty much the same. I can't, I do try to upgrade them as much as possible, but obviously it isn't always possible to do that. Mostly because you run out of coins. Such an eerie noise. I like that noise. Ah, we were doing so well, gang. We were doing so well. No, not using it on one opponent. There we go. I will use it on these three instead. Oh, goodness me. What's your face, mate? Face only a mother can love, and ah, nuts. Yes, yes, my fault. I was busy showing off. And now I can't get the camera back to the way I want it to be. Ah, that'll do. No! Damn it. Right. Yeah. Will you stop attacking me without me asking you to? Ah, for goodness sake. Hey. Ha. Ow. I do not like this bad guy. I do not like this bad guy at all. Ah, I should have hit the hellhound. At least I assume it's a hellhound. It's a hound of some description. Ew. At least it wasn't a frostbite, that one. That's always good. Come on, my gorgeous champions. Kill. Huh? What's this? There. Get him! Get him! Yes!
They emerged victorious.
Well, I'm not sure I like the implications of what the cutscene just showed me. But, Oh, I have 2 of them now. Right, well, let's go to the Bastion. Oh, what's in my... I've got something in my chest. Overflow from full champion collection. Ah. Well, it is true I need to get rid of some of my champions. So, there will have to be some fodder, I'm afraid. Right, where's my champion thing? Champions, there we are. Right, let's pop you You can go into the vault. You can go into the vault, and you can go into the vault. You can. Anyone else want to go into the vault? You can. Actually, to be honest, I really don't like you. I want to get rid of you altogether. It'd be nicer to get rid of him. Okay, so move those to the vault then. Let's move you to the vault. Collect. And I shall then fodder them in the tavern. Well, to save you all from having to watch that, I shall bid you adieu now. Thank you very much for watching today, and do like and subscribe. Bye bye.